This event is important to host because, of course, I'm here representing the mayor's office, and from the city's perspective, these are the types of things we want to see communities do, because we know communities come together when these types of things happen, and we also know the resources that we have in our government are not available to do these types of things. So this really feels a real major niche for us. It's been some very tough times in our city and as well as our nation, and with the recession that's going on, a lot of these families are here because they really have to be here. They're not working, they're getting lower wages, and just the cost of living is not going down, it's constantly going up. And this is a wonderful thing to help this particular community out, because we know a lot of the socioeconomic challenges are really in communities just like this one. I don't know from the church's perspective, but what we really hope is that the community will see how coming together and working with the churches is a vital element of what makes a community. And we're really hoping that they get that message and see the needs and see the hopes that come out of an activity like this. That's what we hope to see.
I would hope that other churches and organizations see the firepower of volunteerism and the resources that are not only in the churches but in the community. And if we work together, we can help a lot of people in a lot of different ways, way beyond what an individual church can do or an individual organization can do.
When I think about this whole season of giving and season of service, what that really says is that we need all community members to step up, and everybody can be a part of it. They may not be able to be here to hand the toys out, but they can actually contribute to an effort like this, and I know that's where we all make a difference at.
Sometimes the best way to get rid of a problem is to get a bigger problem, and sometimes that problem is someone else's. And even in hard times when you're struggling, to think, how can I help somebody else? And Do Something World is all about doing something for somebody else. And God wants to do stuff to us. He wants to bless us, but so we can bless somebody else. So I think if everyone thought, how can I help someone less fortunate than me? Because there is somebody less fortunate than me. There's somebody hurting more than I am. How can I help them? And a lot of times when you do that, all of a sudden you realize that you're a little more blessed than you thought.
Walking in here and seeing the jubilation on the faces of not just the kids, but the parents as well, and even the volunteers, tells me that this was really the thing to do, and that this community really, really appreciates all the efforts that are coming from the Rock Church and all the contributors that helped out in this, and even all the representatives, including Assemblyman Nathan Fletcher, which is standing to my left, which you might not see on camera. But it's just a delight to see us all coming together and working for this purpose.